This is the third video in the series on the AVAX-DEX. This video is going to show how to buy tokens on the AVAX chain using the AVAX-DEX. In the previous video, I showed how to sell tokens, how to list them for sale. So this is going to take the other side of the trade. So I've still got the front end user interface running on port 4500, and I've got AVAX-DEX running in this window, and the pay-to-write database running in this window. And for the sake of demonstration, I'm going to buy the same tokens that I just listed, but this is the same whether you're on your same computer or someone else is buying your tokens on their own computer. But again, due to the current limitation of writing to the pay-to-write database, which only exists on the Bitcoin Cash chain, this wallet does need some Bitcoin Cash. So here I've got about 10 cents of Bitcoin Cash, as well as some PSF tokens that I have here. And I showed in the video, I gave a recommended easy path for obtaining Bitcoin Cash, creating a Bitcoin Cash wallet, and obtaining PSF tokens. I've also got some Avalanche here, which I'm going to consume in order to buy the token, although I'll be sending the money to myself in this example. So, but essentially what's going to happen here is we're going to complete the watch portion of the swap protocol. So in the selling portion, we did the first part, the signal. And if you want to look at this flow chart and dig into these details, they're at Permissionless Software Foundation GitHub group in a repository called AVALabs22 report. And so we are Bob in this example, and we are going to hit that buy button, and it's going to generate a counter offer to the offer that exists on the pay-to-write database right now. And then because we're essentially buying tokens from ourselves, we're also the Alice here, and when the counter offer comes in, our instance of the DEX will check it, make sure there's no funny business, and if it passes validation, it will complete the partially signed transaction, which is in the counter offer, turning it into a fully signed transaction, and we'll broadcast it, which finalizes the transaction and moves the Avalanche to pay for the tokens and the tokens themselves in one transaction. And so it's really simply a matter of hitting buy. And this will go through and we'll get a success or failure message. And again, I like to look under the hood here so we can see the counter offer just went through and it's preparing to write it to the pay-to-write database. I also won't show the technical details there, but you can go through this. If you get a failure mode, don't worry, your money's not gone. It has been moved and it will show that it's not in your wallet, but it's actually not. It's in a child address of the wallet's HD path, which is a technical way of saying that it's still in the wallet. It's just in an area where the app can't see it. And in the next video, I'll show you how to reclaim your tokens and your Avalanche, whether you're buying or selling, just how to essentially sweep the app wallet and aggregate everything back into one address. So, okay, on success, this is what you'll be presented with. So let me just walk through this. Again, it reiterates that the money's not left your wallet, even though this app might not be able to see it because it only looks at the first address in your keychain. It's still on one of the addresses in your wallet. So it just reiterates that this is the watch portion of the swap protocol, and so the final portion, the pay, depends on the seller's node being online and receiving the counter offer. When they do that, they will generate, so if they are online, that should happen within a few minutes. And so the trade is atomic, so at all times you either have the money or you have the tokens you wanted. You can only exist in one of those two states. And in the next video, if this didn't go through and some tokens disappeared from your wallet or some avalanche, I will show you how to recover that in the next video. But again, what should happen after you close that, you may still see the order here for a few minutes, probably up to 5 minutes. But if the order has gone through and been accepted by the seller, then this order should, or this offer should disappear in about 5 minutes. And yeah, so that's how you buy tokens. So in the next video, I'll show how to recover your tokens, which will cancel any offers or counter offers that exist, because it will spend the UTXO, and that's how everybody knows that an offer or counter offer is no longer valid. And so that'll aggregate your tokens and your money into one wallet, cancel all your offers and counter offers, and then you can start over from scratch from there.